The Genshin community in the subreddit has a huge problem with this new area in Sumeru, an area that might have gone under the radar.
There's a new area in Sumeru? I didn't even hear that. What the hell? What happened? I didn't hear about this. Hey, yo, chat, type 1 if you've heard about this shit before now. Type 2 if you didn't hear it. Hey, let's see.
Map nonetheless, so you would actually expect it to have some chests and some puzzles and something you could actually do, but that doesn't actually seem to be the case, as a lot of people online have voiced their concerns regarding this issue. This post alone has 5k upvotes. But this map is probably not good enough of a representation of how big this area actually is. Then how about this one? Yep, that is actually how big it is. It's an area geographically basically stretching from Storm Terror all the way to Gale Song Cliff. And when your core community is actually out here criticizing this shit, you know something is wrong. You know something is not the way it should be. Well, the only way to find out is to check it out for ourselves, isn't it? So to actually get to this area, you need to first go to the Statue of the Seven in this Petrichor Island. And well, as you can see, there's a new teleport waypoint.
Yo, what the f?
Some actual structures in it according to the map here. So why don't we head on over there, and I'll see you guys when
I really didn't notice at all. Like I really didn't notice.
We are closing in on the area. I can see a chest over there. Well, we beached that boat anyway.
Okay, first of all, W Archineki for having D-Luke on the field. W.
We're almost here, and there's a boat and another boat there. I can't talk to those. Not bad, not bad. This is a great business opportunity. As they say, you have to create opportunities where they don't exist. Just some, I guess they're just some merchants. Mommy said that kids can't go long trips. I forbade me. I don't fucking care. Alright.
Why are we talking to NPCs? Who the f? Hey, yo, chat. Type 1 if you talk to NPCs. Type 2 if you don't talk to NPCs. I would love to know who actually talks to NPCs. He's trying if there's anything of value in that city, and there wasn't. Oh, okay. So, bro, oh my god, you know you're really digging deep if you're talking to random NPCs.
And there really doesn't seem to be
so
that
I will
much
trust this 100%.
Beta Harbor. Well, at least the name checks out. I'll give him that much. Can't be talked to. This
it means White Harbor, by the way.
Of another building. That seems
not
to
even
be about
in the fucking area for enviosity.
There's not even mints in this shit. What the? Is that deserted?
More NPCs over here who don't have much to say. A fontaine engineer. So apparently this area here has been newly added, but there doesn't really seem to be anything here. They actually
it's just a barren land.
Copying and pasting their slop all over this place. Like, you couldn't even put a fucking Hillage camp in a place like this.
Not even enemies?
Why are y'all so fucking lazy, bro? Nope, there's literally nothing. It's just a big field of open space. Like, what is this? Forspoken or some shit? Holy shit. Kind of unsettling, actually. There's literally nothing. Well, now that we checked this entire area out and found out that there's little Jack, why don't we check the left side of the area? The much bigger side of the new
Oh my god, there's literally a desert, dude.
Starting off a little better with a fucking chest. Okay, there are enviosities over there. Blue enviosities. So they copied and pasted like a few enemies an enemy camp all the way back in the island.
There's a bunch of enviosities there, chat.
There doesn't seem to be much else here. There's actually no music. What the fuck?
There's no music. What?
Actually exploring a fucking ghost town, bro. What in the actual?
Okay, how? Wait. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing, so we just move around the desert, and okay, let's see what the community has to say.
Unfortunately, because Reddit is Reddit, there will always be some dumb f***s defending these business practices, but
imagine that. Wait, was he playing The Witcher music? I thought that was me. He's playing The Witcher music? What the f***? I just played it earlier. Archineki copied me in the future. Archineki peeped into the future. He saw the music I was going to use, and he used it. He was literally using the same music I was.
Why don't we look at the community response? I wasn't expecting much since it's a Fontaine expansion, not a Sumeru expansion, but there's seriously nothing there. The sheer lack of puzzles, enemy guarded chests, and teleport waypoints makes the area feel unfinished. It legit feels like a ghost town, it's so jarring. Now that's the actual response you'd expect from a normal human being. But unfortunately, because the Genshin community is with unpaid multi-billion-dollar company defenders, we have brainless responses like these as well.
I didn't think it covered that much land. Wow, yeah, that really stand out like a sore thumb. It's not a big deal, but Genshin players are going to lose their minds over anything that isn't perfect since this game is truly exceptional. Hope they add more to it later as easy fill out the blanks for now the next 4 patches. Minus 137 votes. Damn. This is actually an anomaly though. I mean, sure, there are barely filled out Western Midland area boarding Sumeru, but at least there were some hilly trails huts and stuff. I mean, if we're gonna call a spade, unless there's a chest or like some form of quest there, there's literally no reason to go to any area, period. Does any one of you guys go back to an area that he 100%ed exploration in? Type 1 if you do, type 2 if you don't. There we go. Because gamers need incentives as to why they want to explore or do certain things. Incentive is very important in anything in life, period. So unless they're going to do that, this area is literally you are after you can finish exploring it. But it's already there. You don't need to explore it though. Which I can appreciate. I mean, you know what this means? None of us have to give a fuck about this new area. No one should. People disagreeing, a dumb Reddit post about Genshin called people are actually being logical lately. Yeah, 100%. I do feel like the Genshin community is at a better place now. 100%. I think it is. This screams to me as a release up. I like that. Inflicaster, I really like that. It could be. It's not impossible. I don't think it's impossible. Maybe they rushed this zone. They could have rushed this zone. They just focused maybe too much on the Arlecchino zone. And yes, I'm gonna call it Arlecchino suck my dick. And they just forgot about it. They was like, you know what? No one's gonna care, which we didn't. I mean, look, whoever in the dev team said like, okay, we have a deadline. We gotta, okay, is it finished? They're like, well, sir, it's not finished. This new zone is not finished, sir. It's like, well, you know what? Just focus the rest of the manpower because we have to release this shit in 2 days. Okay, so focus the manpower in the Arlecchino side of things because that's where the new quest is. That's where the boss is. That's where the domain is. Well, focus it there and just leave it there because it's already there and no one will notice. Just throw it there. Just throw 5 common chests there. They'll never notice. That is not impossible. Remember when I said Arlecchino has no hype? That's what I meant. There's your Arlecchino. So, a lot of y'all didn't like that. A lot of y'all didn't like the fact that I said Arlecchino ain't gonna bring enough hype to Genshin. Oh, but I'm excited for Arlecchino. I'ma build it. Okay. You pulled her, you pulled the weapon, you got the sights, you slicing motherfuckers around. Now what? Congratulations. You got the new Furina. Wasn't Furina one of the most hyped up recently? Well, congratulations, you got Furina again. Okay, so what now? What now? Arlecchino's mid? I have no idea, bro. I don't even give a flying to be. I just picked her for the sake of picking her. Like, I really don't, because I saw her, I was like, yeah, I'll get this. And I was a man of my word with Arlecchino. Plus, I just needed 30 pulls for that bitch, so it is what it is.
This idiot comes over and says, it's not a big deal, but Genshin players are gonna lose their minds over anything that isn't perfect since this game is truly exceptional. How hope they add more to it later as easy fill out the blanks for the next 4 patches. Like, what do you even mean it's not a big deal? The entire area is below the bare minimum that they have to fucking do. They could have at least copied and pasted their puzzles and their chests and their enemy camps, all that slop, into the new fucking area. Instead, all you were given was a few sporadic enemies and a whole 2 fucking chests. Do you actually believe that is a normal thing to do for a multi-billion fucking dollar company?
Actually, you don't necessarily have to go there and explore there. You can just explore the new area, as small as it is, and you can just go pick mints in your normal, typical areas. You can do that.
bro. Of course, people are gonna lose their mind if it's not done right because they have so many fucking resources. Stop treating these corpos like they're fucking indie game developers, bro. Easy, fill out the blanks for the next 4 patches. Like, this guy's expectations are so fucking low that he would probably be happy getting literally nothing for an entire patch.
Yo, chat. Do you guys have high expectations for Genshin? Type 1 if you have high expectations for Genshin. Type 2 if you have low expectations for Genshin. Okay. So I do want to correct Archaneki here. I do feel like expectations is not really it. It's just that he doesn't even respect himself. And he doesn't even think he himself as a player deserves certain things. The expectations, in my opinion, as this guy that Archaneki is cooking, is not as in Genshin as a game, but I feel like it's more of a person problem, as he has low expectations and low value to himself. You guys respect yourselves. Okay, just so now that I'm not talking out of Type 1, if you don't give a fuck about Genshin, but you still think they should do good improvements to the game. Type 2, if you don't care about Genshin and you don't give a flying fuck if they do or don't even do anything to the game, period. Because 2 is truly not giving a flying fuck about Genshin. That's 2. There we go. There we go. It shows we're not talking out of our ass. People that typed 1 are the individuals that are going to look at a video game and go, all right, I may not fuck with you, but if I see some good shit, yeah, I'll pull up. I'll pull up. Who am I to say no to free drinks and a party? Right? That's the smart thing to do. But if you're just going to look at this shit and go, oh, well, actually, it's okay if they don't. Because they're just, Genshin players are going to lose their minds anyway. So I'm so bashade for thinking like this. And they're going to fill it out in 4 patches? What is you talking about? 4 of them things? Are you... 4? This man is smoking some shit. A lot of y'all wonderful people here respect yourselves, and I'm glad to see that we have amazing individuals over here. But sadly, people like this, they don't. So.
Like, this guy's expectations are so fucking low that he would probably be happy getting literally nothing for an entire patch. I don't know what type of shit Psy put in your brain, but this is not a chief.
To be clear, I do think it's weird and it's definitely a downgrade when compared to how they filled the Sumeru Liyue border. We all do need to put this onto our survey. Motherfuckers telling us to put it in the surveys? We all know they don't read them shits. Okay, this is what they do to the surveys. Oh! That's what they do with your opinion in surveys. There it is. That's what happens. People are in charge of their opinion, I suppose, and it's a game with a massive player base, so a minority opinion may feel like a big one. Okay, this is big. He does have a point here. A minority opinion may feel like a big one. 100%. That is very true. The Genshin does have a very, very vocal minority. 100%. Hey V, you're my cute little bundle of joy. Aww, I appreciate you, Rig. Well, if I'm that. What is you doing?
Alright, so while you may not have expected anything from this company, there are loads of people that have come to expect a certain level of polish in this game. And
it's not just about Hoyoverse, let's be completely clear. We don't expect things just from Hoyoverse. We expect it from any fucking game, period. Any developer, we're gonna have standards because we respect ourselves as gamers and as people. It's as simple as that. This is not, oh, because it's Hoyoverse. Oh my God. Oh, Hoyoverse, the queen. No. We have standards as gamers. We have standards as people. And we would love those standards to be met. Simple. The more power and money you have as a gaming developer, the more our expectations are going to be slightly higher. But what we're asking right now from Hoyoverse is literally what they're already doing in other titles. It's not even that big of a deal. But it is what it is.
the area you mentioned doesn't even remotely compare to what the f they just released. It's literally half the size of Mondstadt, and they put a whole 2 chests because they know people are gonna come defend them for literally anything they do. It's an
Because how dare you get more Primo Gems from Sumeru? We can't give you more Primo Gems. No, fucking free-to-plays. Spend money, bitches. Spend money. Subscribe to their OnlyFans. Because that's technically what a Welkin Moon is. I mean, it's technically a Genshin version of OnlyFans or shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. But, yeah. Subscribe to their OnlyFans. Swipe. Get them Genesis crystals. Buy some shit. That's what they want. Don't forget that.
Actual taunt
You
to the
stupid
community
free-to-play.
of people that like exploring. This many people wouldn't be talking about it in their own fucking subreddit if this wasn't a big fucking problem. And the more the community tolerates this shit, the likelier they will try to cheap out on a lot of other stuff in the future as well. And whether you like it or not, open world exploration is what made Genshin so popular in the first place.
100%. Yes. Yes. Preach. What the fuck made Genshin Genshin if it's not a breathtaking good fucking exploration?
Sandwich.
We're the consumers and we want what we wanted and surprise us a little from time to time. That's a base take. It's as simple as that. We're the consumers and we want what we wanted and surprise us a little from time to time. Simple as that.
Barely anything without its fucking world. And when you start taking that away as well, people just won't have any reason to actually play. Especially since endgame content is already out the fucking window, and these events aren't gonna do jack for the long-term life of this game.
They don't even do anything for the long-term longevity of the game. They're not even staying in the game to do anything for the future of the game. No. Events don't do shit, especially Genshin events. They don't do jack.
Could only imagine the disaster that would ensue after cheaping out on the exploration part of the game. Because trust me, you really don't want to lose these passionate exploration players. I mean, shit, it must be a genuinely good feeling to be excited to explore an upcoming area for years.
Type 1 if you still get excited at exploring a new area. Type 2 if you don't even give a fuck not only about exploration but new areas as a whole. I'd love to know. Yeah, it's like, bro, I don't know what happened to exploration. It's like no one gives a fuck about exploration anymore. Isn't that crazy?
After release, I kind of envy them. Also, lastly, we can even so, you can't just release an area in its pre-beta stage. Only
True.
content here, folks. Subscribe, please.
I love this. Best outro in the gacha sphere. Hands down, best outro. I guess for closing statements, all I can say is pretty sure they just wanted to throw this. They just probably were working at it. They didn't reach the deadline that they were supposed to reach. And they was like, you know what, just keep the zone for Arlecchino and they won't notice this one. But they thought we wouldn't notice. But we did. So, yeah. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. We'll see you on the next one. See you.